And he sends it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. From the 27. This is complete to Ferguson, out left. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down. New set of downs for him at the 38.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. Javon Holland there to make the stop.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second. Off the play fake, hits Prescott. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. That's 16 on the pickup. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
This is complete. Jalen Tolbert. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Play action, Prescott. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Trying to get that one to C.D. Lamb. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Yeah, here we go.
Throwing again is Dak. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
Here we go.
Prescott now on 3rd down. He's got it, complete to Pickens. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish up an excellent opening series. George Pickens, the touchdown. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. Second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Nicole Hardman now on the return. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. Start on the ground here. Tracy. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game.
These edge defenders in the league today, Kate, they've got so much on their list to do. A huge to-do list. They got to get to the passer, they got to set an edge, and they got to stop that run game. Not just on the end of the line, but in that case, right in the middle of the field.
Here's 2nd and 11. Short pass brought in. And he gets this one up to the 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Here's Tracy on first down. Across midfield with the 45. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down. One play action with Dart. Cowboys rush it in and they bring him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Almost 6 yards. It's second down.
Trying again, following the sack. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his second interception of the season. Already in an early hole on the scoreboard. That is not what they needed in response, Brock. Giving away possession with the pick.
You know, we got a lot of game left, obviously. Nowhere close to them putting it away. But you can see things starting to unravel a little bit, even after just 2 possessions. A touchdown here could really continue that momentum towards an early runaway.
Yeah! Here we go!
Prescott now off the play fake. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Here we go,
Working inside the red zone. Couldn't get the screen set up properly, Brock. Pass incomplete, and they're going to hope for better results now on 2nd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, here we go. I think.
Back to the air, Prescott. Down he goes. The Giants got to him. And that sack may change the next play call as it sends them backwards ahead of 3rd down. Dak out of the pistol. Chased out to his right. Oh, he's going to run for it. He's going to be out of bounds right along the 20.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the 2, but the defense and that effort swarming after him will deny us the 1st down.
1 quarter down for these 2 NFC East teams. It's a 10-0 ball game. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Welcome back. We'll begin this 2nd quarter with the Giants in possession. They're backed up deep on their own side for this possession. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. This one gets to the 22. Willie Cooker with the tackle.
Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. When one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion. They're at a premium in this league.
It's Tracy on 2nd down. And have him gain up that handful there. Tackle made by Trayvon Diggs.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
3rd and just 2 to go. From the gun, here's Dart. Complete beyond the marker. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. And the Giants will have a first down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Throwing on first down, it's Dart. Ooh, almost a throw that cost him. Defender had it in his hands. He dropped it. It's incomplete. Second down coming up.
With the pressure, boy, that sped that whole play up, and it opened up a wide range of outcomes. A hurried throw almost ended up an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack.
From the gun, it's Tracy. And that plunge is going to garner a couple of yards. That was Kenny Clark on the tackle.
A 3-yard gain on the play. Brings up
Third down now, here's Dart. A throw left side finds Johnson. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They get 13 on the pickup. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
From the 44-yard line now, first and 10. Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Throwing deep for the end zone. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now it's second down. Great play defensively there to just get a hand in there and deny that touchdown.
That's exactly right. Active hands and aggressive mindset. As a DB, you've got to assume that every throw is going to be a touchdown. And you're the last line of defense, the guy that's got to make the play on the ball, and he just did.
And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, New York.
Dart gonna throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Those are the hurry-up offense here.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1. The Cowboys.
From the 18 on second down. That pass is caught by Wan'Dale Robinson. And he's gonna take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants start to fight back with their first points of this game. Graham Gano to tack on the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants cut it to a field goal game. Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Kick taken in here at the 17. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31.
Yeah, here we go. Wait.
First down, here's Dan. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Here we go, Friday.
Prescott, a quick throw, complete. Now here it goes, down the right sideline. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
I think one of my favorite adjectives, I don't know why, it just sounds good off the lips, is shred. Shredding paper, shredding the slopes, or dude shredding a defense just like that.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Yeah, here we go. It's Friday.
From the red zone now. And he will score. It's a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys making a 9-point advantage. Right on the edge of the goal line for first and goal, and I don't know about you, partner, but that surprised me that they just threw it in. No attempts at running it.
Yeah, I think it is so hard for these defenders. You got to be so keyed in and physically. You know you've got to stop that run first. So a first down pass play can and certainly was effective.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be sent out of bounds just after he crosses the 35. It's a pickup of 11. And the Giants will have a first down. Takes the handoff, now to throw. It's another first down mistake. He's intercepted again. Savon Rebel with the pick.
Darts pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 48.
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, first and 10. Now running here with Jaden Blue. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Cowboys with a chance to boost their lead. All right, here we go. Second down. Dak now from the gun. Into the hands of Kickett. And he's down to almost, nope, actually going to give him the 30 here. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Yeah! Here we go, boy.
Off the gut they go with Williams. Nice choice there to send this outside. It gets about 6 yards on the carry. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
Brings up second and 3.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it first and goal from the 8.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Yeah! Here we go.
Another run for Williams. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on first and goal. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Second chance at 6 here. It's second and goal.
Yeah, here we go. I take one.
Prescott here from the gun. Escapes the pocket. He brings it in. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now Dallas is going to call its second timeout. Big play for this offense. It's third and goal. Working out of the gun. It's Prescott. From the pocket, looking for a target.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Aubrey puts it through, and that pushes the lead up to 13.
We know that most of these coaches really don't crack that big smile until they get that W with 60 minutes over, but I see a little sly smile on that coach's face because that's terrific execution. You work those situations to pay them off with points. They did just that.
Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. play of our first half. Back to throw it. Like a good target drop, Neighbors is there. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Aubrey now to kick this one away. This return starts at the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. New York to the line. 1st and 10. A handoff to Tracy. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's Tracy once more. And they'll manage to contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Brought down by Deron Bland.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. Quick one to the outside by Dodge. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Darts out of the shotgun. This one's to Slayton, left side. And he's tackled for a short gain. Offense up to the line fast. From just shy of midfield on 2nd down. Deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And they scoop it up. Time to push for the line. All right, so they retain possession, but they're going backwards, Brock, after they put it on the ground. Darts looking at this 3rd and long. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Offense in the hurry up here. No go. Here's Darts. Oh, no. They get him yet again. And the Cowboys are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. Wow, an aggressive choice to go for it on 4th and that kind of distance, and an equally aggressive play in coverage to pick that pass off.
Yeah, that down and distance, you're not running it, right? Too far to get to the stick, so that defense had all eyes on the quarterback. They knew that pass was coming, and it's one thing to know it, it's another thing to execute it and go take it away. That's a big momentum swing for this defense.
Finds his fullback, and they're going to bring him down at the 36. One goes for a gain of 11. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Cowboys first down.
Yeah, here we go.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Dak to the air here. Getting out to his left. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find his tight end. So it'll be 2nd down. Throwing again is Dak. Makes the connection. This is Jaden Blue. For a second, we both thought he'd get the first, but he winds up being just shy of a gain of 8. 3rd down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, going to 53. 47. 26.
Prescott to throw here. 3rd and 2. this down at the 13-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Lamb has another one. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Blue reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys push their lead further to start the half. Well, this machine has been firing on all cylinders this game, partner. And it continues firing as that lead grows yet again.
And those who've tried to get in the way of that machine you're talking about, namely the defense, well, they've paid the price over and over and over again.
And that pass is complete for 2, and their lead grows further. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. You say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. Great vision. Gets him across midfield. I don't think they're going to catch him. Touchdown, New York. The Giants start the second half with some needed points. Gano for the PAT. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. Got it inside the 10. And he's into the end zone. They're really pulling out whatever they can to try to make this game closer. That cuts the lead down by an extra 2. What do you think, Brock? Did we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Turpin with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Yeah, here we go. Right to one.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
First down run, nabs him 5. Now 2nd and 5.
Kill. Hey, kill.
They'll give it to Williams on the option. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. He looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. From the gun is Prescott. Has him on the quick hitter. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go, 47. Yeah!
Now it's Williams. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Cowboys control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Here we go. 26.
Shotgun snap, there to the throw. Finds the in route, complete. Still has some space inside the 35. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Here we go. 20.
Williams now on 1st and 10. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Yeah, here we go. 26. 26.
Here's Dak. Has it down close. And in for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys make it a 3-score game in the 4th. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Well, Brock, not much to say other than the fact that this offense on point. They're just clicking today.
Just rolling. I mean, this is clinic. This is what I call teaching tape. Being well prepared, and more importantly, going out there and executing at a high level.
And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points.
That is tremendous defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, boy, that is a huge win for the defense.
Hartman with a return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line.
It's not enough. You solid left, but it's not enough. You reach that, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough. I get on it. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I mean, yeah, somebody gotta do it. I say
The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10.
Here we go. 9. 26.
First down, here's Dak. That's Pickens with a catch out right. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
Cowboys. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
This is Williams. He will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this beast down.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone. A run with Williams. And he's going to get forward for a gain of about 7 on that run. It's 2nd down.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Here we go, 46. 26.
Running for the marker on 2nd. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the line. It's going to be 3rd down.
I know they had bigger visions when they called that play. This is one of those spots, Kate, where when a defense is dialed in, especially in the red zone, it's very tough to surprise them with anything.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2.
Here we go, 40.
To throw is Prescott. Lamb brings it in yet again. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys so likely locked up the win right there. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Well, as they drive forward to what right now looks like it should be a win, Brock, he sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His second touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Hardman with a return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And a man is there to knock that away. Luke Neighbors, the one he was throwing for. And it sets up 2nd down.
He was defended by Devon Lamb.
Under the gun this time, here's Dart. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they haul him down. They manage 22 on the rip and a 1st down. Working quickly here.
1st down, New York.
On 1st down, here's Dart. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they've got to him just a step or two before he can reach the 40 as he's sent out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Dart gonna throw again. He finds Neighbors right side. And he's gonna be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot. Give your quarterback a chance.
Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Throwing on 1st down. It's Dart. Oh, brother, it's another interception. They're going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Dart's pass. Intercepted. The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Yeah! There we go, Whitey. What do you think?
Here's Williams to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
Dak off the play fake. Searches. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. So we will not reach the 2-minute warning. The defense calling time here. 2:08 on the clock. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. Prescott here from the gun. Drops this one down here for Williams. And this one won't get there. Looked good, but the stop is made just before he could get the 1st. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys moments away from a 2-0 start.
Formation for the Cowboys.
Fields this at the 18. Little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him.
At their own 20-yard line.
The New York offense ready to get going here. It's 1st and 10. And play action with Darts. Got a man downfield. This is Neighbors. And he's out of bounds, but what a great play there, Brock. He's got him into field goal range. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st and 10, here's Darts. Has a man on target to Johnson. And they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal here from the 7. And for somebody who's been picked off like he has, Brock, you gotta admire his determination to keep attacking these coverages.
Yeah, that is risk. Right into double coverage yet again. But this guy's got what I call a high belief factor in himself.
From the red zone now. Caught just shy of the goal line.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on the throw, that's a go-to route to target.
A give to Tracy up the middle. And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants get it back to within 2 possessions. Gano for the PAT. The kicker gets it. Oh, it looks like he's going to throw it. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
I think the Giants got that one back. Yes, Giants football. Well, Brock, you can't blame him with how tough it is to recover an onside kick anymore, but he did hit it before it went 10 yards, so they had to throw the flag. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Yeah! What do you think?
Straight ahead with Williams. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. Lining up to take a knee on 2nd down.
At the 39-yard line.
With the win in hands, they'll take the knee, let this clock run out. So it's a win for the Cowboys.